So what happened?
What was that?
We just can't take it anymore.
Wow, that's pretty big too.
I think I might swallowed a little bit of gas.
Welcome to the channel of the Roving Vets.
I'm Bethany.
And I'm Rob.
And we also have a fur baby Maverick.
We have been living the full-time RV life since October of 2020.
We're also both Army veterans, which is why we chose the name the Roving Vets. On this episode, we had planned on staying in Quartzsite 2 weeks and ended up staying almost 2 months. So here's a little more of Quartzsite for you. We absolutely had a blast. Oh, and check out my cool new haircut I got out there. Alright, so we're on the second propane fill up since we've been to Quartzsite. We got here the 12th and it is the 24th. So I'd say that's pretty good odds.
We fill up 2 30-pounders at a time. So I don't know what that equates to. I think it's about $50, but...
Alright, so we came to the RV pit stop.
One of them was out of date. It was after the 10-year mark, so we came here to get it recertified and refilled at the same time. But check this out.
So they give a military discount, which is awesome.
Looked at the receipt. Somebody down the road had told us that it was only like $15. Not quite the case. She said it's a $25 one-time fee. It doesn't matter if you're filling up 1 tank. It doesn't matter if you're filling up 20 tanks. It's a $25 fee flat rate, but then each tank is a $10 sticker. So my suggestion would be, if you're coming with a lot of people and everybody needs their tanks refilled and some of them need it certified, perhaps just take all of them and pay that one-time fee. That would be probably what I would do, because then you can separate that between however many people versus paying $35 to have your tank recertified. That's a little pricey when you know you can buy a whole brand new one for $65, but whatever. They were nice and friendly, and they gave a military discount, and she said that with the military discount, it brings the propane from $3.29. It brings it down to, what did she say, $2.90? $2.90 something.
What do you reckon an RV colonoscopy is?
From the RV proctologist.
Interesting.
Alright, let's see how many people are in line to dump their tanks.
That voltage was at the end of the line when we went to town to get propane, remember? And now he's at the beginning of the line. So, however long that took.
And there's your 2 dump tanks. That's it. So they're having a whole jam session over there right before the potluck and yard sale, I guess.
We ended up actually having quite a few potlucks during the Q24 event. Now, the Q24 event was about a 10-day period, and we were at Quartzsite almost 2 months.
Trash run time. We have a solid 3 bags of trash at this point. We're not even far from the dumpsters, but we just been throwing it in the back of the Rhino, so we're going to dump some trash now. I'm making it like arm level and stuff. And when I say we're making a trash run, I really mean I'm videoing Rob make the trash run. Just like that. Done.
Might have lost the GoPro that had the actual footage, but Mark did lead an interview one night and let everybody introduce themselves.
What's wrong over there?
Not too good.
What happened?
Some gas into my mouth and got it all over me. Trying to transfer gas into the generator tank from the
Toy hauler
tank. I think I might swallowed a little bit of gas.
That don't sound very smart.
Sounds like I got a lot in my mustache.
Okay.
If you loved me, you would massage me.
If you love me, you want to massage me.
I said first, so you gotta go first.
Is that how that works?
Yep.
Okay.
He's just flat backed.
You know your dog trusts you. Riding back home, gotta check it out, folks. Nothing like it.
Now now it's time to do real laundry. I probably have like 4 loads of clothes to do, so that's really why I'm like, you know what, let's just quit putting this off and let's go do it. So time to go to the laundromat in Quartzsite. Let's do it.
I went to the Main Street laundromat because I was told there's more machines and I had like 4 loads to do. There are 3 washers that are large that are $6.25 a load, and then there are the rest smaller for $5 a load. For dryers, you just put in quarters for however much time you want. Pretty easy.
Check out what somebody left me on the old Mr. Rennie. Somebody left me a pirate duck at the laundromat here at Quartzsite. Alright, so we are out here, me and Maverick and Rob. We are riding our bikes in Quartzsite, and Maverick is doing really well. He has never tried to run with us while we rode our bikes before, and we didn't know how he was going to do, but he's pretty much staying like right in between us, so he's doing real good. One thing I realized is I should probably not try to use my phone to video while I'm riding, because I, of course, hit the only ginormous rock in the middle of the road and almost dropped my phone and almost fell over, but I didn't.
We have spent so many nights in front of a fire just meeting people, talking, getting to know people, and just seeing what all everybody's up to.
Well, we found them. Oh, get that fly paper too. We need. Oh, you found it too at the same time. We need that for real.
These are money.
Yeah, we're gonna get some fly tape for sure, for sure.
Today's the day we signed the eviction notice. We got the snap traps that cover them up. We got the glue traps, and we got the poison, because we're not playing games anymore. It's been like 2 weeks now. This dude's got to go, so we're signing the eviction notice today. Seems we have a bit of a problem here. So we got 4 glue traps. We got 2 of the little spinny ones. He's been chewing on the wood beside our battery bank, which is no bueno, so we got poison and a spinny one. He even chewed on Rob's brand new battery bank wires. Not happy about that at all.
Not today, Satan, not today. Beautiful out here. And now it's time to go eat pizza.
So what happened?
I've been really excited about videoing my Jeep rolling over to 100,000 miles. And I was watching it like a hawk. Apparently not for the last 159 miles.
Yeah, like a hawk. Watching it like a hawk, folks.
But
Remember that when your wife tells you she's been changing the oil like a hawk.
But we have been having so much fun out here at Quartzsite at this YouTubers rally, and so we've just been driving here and there. We went kayaking one day. We went to the Desert Bar, which is a restaurant and bar. I guess tavern would be what I would call it. But everybody ate some good food. Like we haven't went a whole lot of places, but I guess we've been enough places that I wasn't watching, so now I'm sad. I hit 100,000 miles on my Jeep Rennie, and I've had him since he was 23,000 miles. So, road trip USA. It was super mega loud, so I muted this so that way you could actually hear me say something. There are 2 places to get pizza in Quartzsite. This place was Silly Al's, and there's also Outback. Silly Al's, it was okay. I mean, it's Quartzsite pizza, I guess, but it was okay. It took us forever to get our food here, but, at least we got some food. Was it they always say?
Propane always goes out at night when you got your shoes off and you're ready for bed.
Time to change the propane. Sorry about his luck. I told him that was part of the boy jobs, not the girl jobs. Good job, dear. Keeping us warm.
Keeping us cold. It's lights running in the refrigerator.
But you can change to
Keeping
propane.
food cold.
Yeah.
And us warm, I guess, too.
Yeah. Not.
Not.
Just another day in Quartzsite. Maverick's done found him another lizard. So he thinks. But he can't figure out where it went. Where did it go, Maverick? Where did it go? Man, he's got the waggler going.
Everybody's whole life's been like, you're a prick. But he just needs a hug, you know?
Alright, we'll go hug it.
Okay.
I'll video you.
I think he needs one.
You think he needs a hug? Alright. I want to watch you hug a saguaro. That'd be hilarious.
You don't look as friendly as I thought you would.
He doesn't look as friendly as you thought he was. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh.
What was that?
What was what?
Creature in it. Hey.
It's probably a lizard or 2 or 3 or 4.
Oh wow, this thing's is just riddled with holes.
Yeah, it is.
Well,
It's so crazy how with cactus, it looks dead at the bottom and it only looks live like at its appendages and up top. So weird. Because look, there's tiny little balls all the way up. But most of it looks dead until you get to the top. It's bizarre. What do you think, Mavs? You can find just about anything in Quartzsite, including a limo. I wonder what people are using a limo for in Quartzsite. What you think about your view for dinner, dear?
it's pretty beautiful out here. Hard to argue with the price, and man, it's nice out here today for sure.
Mm-hmm.
It's usually windy out here, so you don't get many days like this that are just wow.
Well, there are scorpions in the desert out here at Quartzsite.
They don't even use it.
Wow, that's pretty big too.
That's she said.
Wow.
We're about to have a wonderful dinner. Got them in there singing karaoke, and me and Rob are cooking the food for the peoples. It is Mexican night. We got chicken, pork, and beef Mexican on the Blackstone. Doing great over here, dear. Yeah, it is. We all
Crazy little thing called love. This thing. Breaking the wall. All in all, you're just wrong. I like that old young rock and roll. Rock and roll.
We had so many karaoke nights in Quartzsite, even after Q24 was long gone. We had a blast. Loaded fries, loaded tots, and would you get a burger?
Mm-hmm.
So me and Rob out here the other day, we liked it so much we came back. And I got the exact same thing. I think Rob got something different maybe. But I got the same thing because it's that good. When Daddy's trying to work on the camper and Maverick just wants to play Frisbee. Oh, Mary got it though. Wonder if she brings it back to Rob. Oh, yeah, here she comes. Here she comes. Oh. She don't know drop like Maverick does, probably. I just escaped really hurting myself, so I'm trying to put the dishes from the sink in the dishwasher. I pulled this out of the sink, and this was attached to something, and it landed like that. But the reason I say I nearly escaped getting really hurt is because I did cut the top of my foot with a very sharp object right in the thick of COVID when nobody could even go to the hospital with you, whatever. Yeah, I jumped on that one. I didn't want it to hit me. But how crazy. That is how it landed. But I'm glad that it landed on the plastic and could stick into it, because if it hit this, it would have probably bounced off and hit me anywhere. But yeah. Whoops. So Rob is repairing my accident with some kind of silicone stuff. But
I don't really know if this is gonna work.
I don't know if it's gonna work or not either, but that's unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. See the hole I poked? Whoops. And if you're coming to Quartzsite and you don't want to miss church, there's a First Assembly, Church of Christ, Rivers in the Desert Fellowship, Southern Baptist Church, Alliance Church, and even a Spanish church. So pretty much you do not have to miss church if you're coming to Quartzsite. That's one thing I kind of wondered about when we first got out here was, wonder if they have any church services of any kind. Well, they have about every service you could think of. So me and Lou out here at the ice cream truck. They don't make it obvious what the price of this is, so you assume it's a decent price. However, this, we got two, right? $30. $30. So if you're just curious about what you're gonna pay for ice cream when you don't really see a sign, it's $30. Way more than Ben & Jerry's, more than about anything. And their response when I said $30, they said, it's Quartzsite. So that's with an attitude, and I literally said, so that's why you don't have any prices listed, isn't it? Well, what do you mean? Yeah, you know what I mean. Y'all know what you were doing there.
Pretty good though.
It is good. Worth $30? No, not at all.
Ain't no way it's gonna be worth $30.
No, so just know that. I could have got a whole meal, a great meal for this. Anyway. Now, if you are staying at La Posa South, or if you're just trying to dump at La Posa South, one thing you might want to put to mind is that there is a regular dump station where you can take your RV, you can take your honey pot. It's over there close to where all the water fill-up is, but close to the front is a honey pot only dump station. So they don't allow RVs, but a lot of people I keep seeing in line, 8 to 10, even more RVs deep with a honey pot. Just go down there or go towards the front again. Dump down there if you got your honey pot, because why not? Don't wait in line. There's never a line there, so go there. We're out here in the middle of the desert, and Lou is about to give
Cuts and shoots.
Cuts and shoots on YouTube and on Instagram. Where else? Anywhere else?
And on Facebook.
And on Facebook.
Lou Benzel. Check me out.
And he's
give me some love.
He's about to give me a desert haircut. Ready? Here we go. Cuts and shoots in the desert.
Doing it to it.
Yeah. Getting that luxury
Getting the
hairstyle
mojo on.
in the desert.